Good morning, guys. So, today I was thinking I'm gonna work with my plants. As you can see, there's like a lot of things I need to work on. So, before when I started, I removed the plants that are over here because they needed to grow, and out here there's not enough sunlight. So when they have enough sun, what happens is the plant, it grows a bit longer. And then I was thinking, might as well have it grow a lot more so that later I can put it back. So as you can see, these things, they've grown a lot. But sadly, because someone didn't give water, all of these are pretty much dried up now.
It's dry.
Like, look at this. But the good thing is we can use this as mulch now. So I'm just gonna leave it here for now. That's gonna help retain water as well once we water it, and then it's gonna decompose into pretty much compost as well. Anyways, so my goal right now is to take all of these plants that are out here and then place it back onto the railing. And I was thinking I want to start planting again. What I really want to do is, if you see down here, let me point the camera down. If you see down here, in this spot over here, I want to plant a big tree, Now, I don't know how feasible this is, but I want to plant one there and one there. Two big giant trees. That way, what's going to happen is it's going to be like a canopy forming, and that would look pretty cool.
Trees indoors.
I was thinking down here along this line, I can plant some areca palms. It looked nice, areca palms, or any other plant, because here you get a lot of light. Honestly, if there was a bit more sunlight, I guess I could have planted hydrangeas as well, but sadly I can't because there's not enough light there. So let's take this plant here for now. Ew, there's like a dead beetle inside. Ew. Okay, I'm just gonna pick it up and throw it there. ल यो त हावामा उडिरहेछ. Yeah, that's a mess. Big mess. Put one here. And then the last one. Could have put it down here.
Yes, sweet.
Alright guys, we're going to some kind of warehouse. What warehouse is this?
We are going to go and pick up some bathroom mats and some mops, etc. I have a cousin who has a wholesale place.
Yeah, so basically I'm going to look for pots because the ones, maybe a long one, so we can put over there. And also a big one for the tree. But I'm trying to think. Let's see what we find there. If not, then we'll have to find other way, some other place. Hey, hello. Magya.
अब मैले भने नि यिनीहरूको खुट्टा हुँदैन अब कसको पनि घरमा हिजो आयो अब निस्किसक्यो बाहिर रमाइलो भयो रमाइलो लड्दै पड्दै दर्शन गरियो
Okay. मैले त्यो फ्ल्याट वान हेरेर थिएँ. यो फ्ल्याट वान. This one is good. Oh, ठुलो झनै ठुलो रहेछ. This one is a bigger one. This one will be it's better. Obviously, you can fit so many plants. यसमा त food नै grow गर्नु मिल्छ. My God, के सामान रहेछ. Plastic ne plastic. Jane mo environmentalist. Oh, I need a big pot like this la. So this is exactly what I need. Yo, यत्रो चाहियो के मलाई. त्यो रुख प्लान्ट गर्न.
तल यसमा हुन्छ रुख अनि रुख ठुलो भएपछि चाहिँ
त्यत्रो ठुलो हुँदैन. सानै नै हुन्छ.
होल लाइफ यतिमै हुन्छ त्यसको.
त्यस्तै एउटा रुख खोज्नु पर्यो कि. किनकि त्यो धेरै सोइल गर्न सकेन भने त्यति ठुलो हुँदैन. प्लस लाइट पनि धेरै छैन नि त. सो त्यति धेरै ग्रोथ नै हुँदैन है.
यस्तो गोलो स्टुलहरु छ नि.
यसको कति हो?
के छ भन्दै. त्यही आउँछु त.
हजुर यसको लाइक प्राइस अनुसार बिकज धेरैवटा रोप्न पर्ने छ. तर अब कतिवटा फिजिबल त्यो सोचिरहेको छु.
यो यसमा तीनटा साइज छ है.
तीनटा साइज. यो साइज हजुर यो भयो भने चाहिँ अलिकति सजिलो हुन्छ प्लान गर्न. एक्चुअली तीनटै साइजको प्राइस हेर्न सक्यो भने त्यो क्याल्कुलेट गर्न सक्छ नि. Alright. So we're taking 2 of these. 5 of that. Alright guys, this is how we're surviving. I really miss my Honda Fit.
Bye.
Bye bye.
ठुलो पट चाहिँ खोइ पछाडि छ. त्यो अझै दुईटा? एउटा कि दुईटा थियो?
दुईटा.
एउटा मात्र छ त. त्यो ठुलो एउटा यस्तो रातो एउटा मात्र छैन ठुलो? गोलो. दुईटा हो?
Check.
Alright guys, I am back. And here we have these are the 2 jars of water. And the goal is to now clean this tank a bit. So let's do that really quick. Let's try turning it on. Now, hopefully, the water is gonna get filtered. And then the water is going to get pumped into this tank. This is fun, look at this. So the water is now coming from here because the water, it gets sucked to the pump and it goes all the way in here. Voila, that's the beautiful part when you hear water running. Now it's going to filter it out by itself. So far it's super murky, but that's something we need to fix. So I'm just gonna switch it off, let it sit for tonight. Hello guys! So basically, I've added 2 of the jars of water, as you can see. And then the water is already cleared out because it's already been a day. So I just had to clean the glass, but other than that it looks pretty clean. And then I have 1 more, which I'm about to put. And then after that, it should be good. Then, the goal is to get some fish and some snails and whatever water creature I can find. And then just put it there. And then, I also got those big pots, you know. So, here, let me try to. Alright, so there's 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if you look down here, the big pots are there and there. So I'm thinking of planting 2 big figs in those pots. And then in these small ones, I'm gonna have an areca palm and then some small stuff, so pear plants, and then a few more stuff there, like grass type, you know. So that ways, it'll look pretty good. But that's it for now. So let me just put the water, and then I'll have to find a fish shop soon.
Shopping!
Alright guys, I just got back from the fish shop. ठिक छ राजेश दाइ? म यत्तिकै हाल्न आँटेको अब. Got some fish. खै त यो अलिकति तल हाल्नु पर्यो पहिला. It's the fish. First we have to acclimatize it. यसलाई अलिकति यता acclimatize मात्रै गर्नु पर्यो कि. एकछिनमा खोल्ने. त्यो तातो पानी अलिकति सेम हुन पर्यो नि त हैन. Swim away, fish, swim away. All right, not bad. Here you can see what's happening now. Little two goldfish swimming there. There's an angelfish right there. And then there's like the shark over there, the baby shark. I don't know why it's even called a shark, because I don't think it must be like a freshwater shark or something. Hehehe. Alright, that's pretty much it for now. Alright guys, so we just got this big haul of all the plants. And then I couldn't film because I didn't even know that I was gonna pick it up today itself. But look at all of this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is bad. Look at all of this. So we got 2 figs. We got 3 bags of soil. And then we've got compost as well, about 7 bags I think. And then we got some palms. There's the grass that we've got, and then we've got some pear plants as well. And now all we have to do is pretty much plant. But before that, I need to make some holes in the pot because I'll show you. All right, so basically, if you look here, there's like no hole here, you know? Oh, well, I guess we don't need a hole because it doesn't have a plate. I thought this one would come with plates, unfortunately not. So I guess what we can do is we can put a layer of stones first, just so that it can drain, you know? But actually we should have some holes. Okay, I'll just put like 2 holes, 1 hole here, 1 here, and then put stones, and then after that put the soil, you know? So that ways, at least there's gonna be drainage. Because the last thing I want is water to just stay stagnant and to fill all the way to the top, and then there'll be like no oxygen for the roots, you know? And then the plants will pretty much just die because of root rot. A lot of anaerobic respiration. But to avoid that, we need to make some holes. And then the best way to do it is with a soldering iron, which I've already actually heated. So I just need to go down and get those pots again. But that should be it. Alright guys, as you can see, there's smoke coming out from here. So now what I'm gonna do is just gonna cut this. I'm gonna make a hole here now. Just goes through like that. 1, 2, 3. That's perfect. And the thing is, you don't want to breathe this thing in because it's all plastic, you know. It's like high chance of you getting cancer. So that's that. And then on the other hand, I have this big tub that's filling up. Here. That's the big tub that's filling up, and I'm gonna put my cocoa peat. This one. Because once you put it in water, it's gonna expand. I'll show you how in a bit, but then I'm just gonna fill that up for now. So same way, we're gonna do all of these the same way, and hopefully it'll work out. Alright guys, that's done. And then this part is pretty much filled up as well. So here you can see it's all filled up. Now all I have to do is put the cocoa peat in. And it's gonna soak up all the water. Alright, there it goes. Now you just let it sit like that for quite some time, and then it's gonna soak up all the water and it's gonna expand over time. It's pretty cool. Alright guys, I've got some of the broken terracotta pots, and then this is gonna be perfect to use as a stone piece. Like that, you know? So I'm just gonna put some. Now we have some sand and stones mixed. It's gonna get a fine layer so that it improves drainage as well, you know? So actually, here, let me do this. Be easier. Alright guys, I got some soil here. Now I'm just gonna add some to these pots. And then we're gonna put some compost. And then after that, we're gonna put some cocoa peat, mix all of them together, and then put the plants in. So far so good. Let's get it done. Alright guys, it's time to plant the plants now. Like that. And then I'm gonna just lay it out and see if the layout looks good or not. Alright guys, I am pretty much done. Look at the mess though. But now, the only thing left to do is water. Oh, and then I have to put mulch as well on top. So I'll just show you how it's done. So, funny story. In the US, mulch is used pretty much everywhere because mulch is like wood piece, you know, wood piece or leaves that pretty much stay on top of soil so that the soil doesn't fly away or the evaporation is reduced because of the mulch. But in Nepal, we hardly get mulch. So, instead, I found these wood cocoa chips. These ones. It's like 5 kgs. And then just like cocoa peat, you put this into water and then it expands. And it becomes very big, but it becomes like wood, you know? So I'll just show you how it is. So this is the perfect mulch, at least found in Nepal.
Perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Alright guys, this is the other day, obviously. But yesterday I was so tired that I had to go to sleep. But here is the end result of everything and how it looks. So this is how it looks. Da, 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 da. With the mulch, it looks really good, you know. And then let's show this side as well, all of them. And then you see the mulch, it makes it so much better. There's like uniformity, you know. And then these things will eventually break as time goes by, and it'll blend with the soil. And it retains a lot of water as well. So that's good. Now, I need to do something with those big pots over there and there. I need to grow the figs, but then it's gonna require a lot of soil. I think at least one whole bag of soil, you know. I have like a little bit over there, and that's not gonna be enough. So I need to buy more. So one sack is more than enough. You can see the baseline there. And then I didn't even have to put a lot. I just put half of it. And then it's already full now. Alright guys, this is how it looks. With the mulch. Mulch makes everything look well. Look at this, looks so nice. And then this is getting some sunlight. A lot more light than over there. So we're gonna keep it like that for at least a month now. And then once it's rooted well, then we can move it back there. But then we want this to grow as fast as possible, you know? Because it has the soil now, it has the big pot. All it has to do is keep growing as fast as it can so you can cover a whole lot of space.